Hi guys, happy 2017! It is a new year, and before I move on and I'm ready to start a new year, I want to go back and just reflect on the past years that I had in 2016. It has been a roller coaster for me for many reasons, but I also had a lot of really fun experiences and highs that I wanted to save for myself and keep for memories. So I wanted to just go back and briefly relive all of my memories of 2016. For the year off in 2016, being able to kick off my first backpacking trip in Southeast Asia with one of my cousins, and we spent 3 weeks in Vietnam, Thailand, and Cambodia. This trip meant a lot to me for many reasons. One, because I've always wanted to go since I was younger, since I am Vietnamese, and two, because I would finally be able to submerge myself into a culture that I've identified with, but I've never truly understood until this trip. I got to ride through the streets of Vietnam, practice speaking my native language, as well as eat authentic Vietnamese food, which I never in my life thought I'd be able to try, and I only got food poisoning once. Aside from that, I also met a bunch of cool travelers along the way, and I think that made my experience that much better, just being able to have so many different cultures collide and be all in the same place experiencing the same things that I was experiencing. In Cambodia, I got to visit Angkor Wat, which is the hugest temple I've ever been to, pay my respects to the ancient temples. Then I took my last stop in Thailand, which may have been the most beautiful place I've ever been to. I got to hang out with elephants for a day. I shopped through these little street vendors, and I got to go to the top of a tower, which was where they filmed The Hangover, and it just overlooked the entire city in Bangkok. But I also went cliff jumping at the Grand Canyon of Thailand and ended the trip with 20 to 30 mosquito bites, but it was all so worth it. After 3 awesome and amazing weeks in Asia, I came back to this guy. He and I met a week before my trip, and I had no idea where I was gonna go. Little did I know, he later became my boyfriend, and we got to experience all these amazing trips around the Northwest and make memories together, which was something completely unexpected from what I was anticipating in the beginning of the year, and I think he just made my 2016 that much better. In July, I went to California to visit my family in the Bay Area, and I spent the 4th of July there, which is an annual tradition. Go to the Bryson Tiller concert, we went to the museum, we ate great food, and I just got to spend a lot of quality family time that was much needed. After that, I finished the summer in La Push, which is on the coast of Washington, with one of my best friends, and it was just a nice little day trip and ferry ride away, which was really refreshing. I kicked off my fall in Toronto, and I've always wanted to go to Toronto, so I think that was just a really awesome experience, seeing all the beautiful views that Toronto has to offer, as well as Niagara Falls. And lastly, I finished December doing Vlogmas-ish. Only committed to about a week and a half of it, but I tried, and I never expected to put myself out there on YouTube that often, that much, but I did it, and it was a really cool experience because I got to share my life, and I got to get more comfortable around this whole YouTube space. So to 2017, thank you so much for the memories. Thank you for showing me that traveling is something that I definitely do want to keep in my life, and I learned that it's truly a passion of mine. Thank you for introducing me to my boyfriend, who has supported me throughout the year and who has been my adventure buddy throughout the Northwest, and just for like realizing things. It's all about like realizing and stuff. But honestly, thank you so much 2016, and I'm so excited to see what 2017 has in store.